See you in a minute.
Guys, Blake Benison here, back again at Cowboy Up Salon in Dallas, Texas. We've got our founder, Pat Parsi, here today. We're going to be doing a haircut and a shave, hanging out. And for the time being, I'm going to go take his car for a spin.
Thank you. Lady, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you again. I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Can't wait. I am long overdue it. Yep, Lone Star and the face shave.
Okay, thank you, Beth. Did you want anything to drink from?
I'll have a beer. Why not? Yeah, that's good. Actually, let's do like something just like a PBR.
Just a PBR?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Maybe not yet today.
Thank you. All right, then where do you want me to sit? Right there? Sweet. I love coming to Cowboy Up. It's like a little slice of Texas at a barbershop. Sort of like Texas had a baby and it was a barbershop, it would be Cowboy Up.
You get your free beer, you get your face shades. Really
Get
works
a
out.
couple great services, like a nice beer and a cool, inviting environment.
Good. It works out. Okay, so how are we cutting your hair?
You're gonna cut it short on the sides, number 2, and then you're gonna give me like a little full hop on the top.
Okay, so we're really taking some length off here.
Take some length off and kind of like trim it and take some weight off it too. You know?
Yeah. Getting hot.
It's getting hot. It's a little bushy. Get that bushy hair going on. I don't like it. And I usually get a haircut like every 4 to 6 weeks. I may be like at 6 weeks now, so you can imagine how short it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not quite a crew cut, but it's kind of close to it when I get it cut.
Okay.
And it's funny, like right out of college, I had hair so long I had put in a ponytail.
Things change, right?
Yeah, big change. Now I keep it where it's almost like I'm enlisting in the military.
Right. It's funny that you go 6 weeks between your haircuts and you keep it so short and
I
everything.
want to get it done every week, and then something comes up, and I just want to make it to the barbershop.
Right. I know. It's tough to put this on your schedule sometimes with everything going on.
Yeah, and I like it. It's relaxing. It's a nice change of pace. I get to visit my clients and see what's new, what's the latest. But the great thing about a barbershop is like this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you interact with stylists who are actually using the products and customers.
Right.
You're getting feedback. You're seeing what products they like, what products maybe they don't like as much. And it's all different. But you guys are like out there in the trenches. And we really value what you do because you're the ones, a lot of times, that are educating the customers about products. Because a lot of times these guys don't know what to get. And there's so many brands out nowadays that they need that education from themselves, from their barber.
I know at half the time whenever they come in and they've talked about, they went out on a ledge and they, got a new product they wanted to try and everything. They ended up not liking it just because they were using it wrong. Just because no one taught them how to use it.
Exactly.
So we get that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just selling a great product, it's educating the customer on the best way to use it.
Oh yeah, how much you're using, dry hair, wet hair, it all is a factor.
Yeah.
It all comes into play for sure.
And our products, since they're so concentrated, you don't use a whole lot. You just use a little bit and you'll get great results.
And that's the case with a lot is, you don't need as much as you want as you would think that you do. Everyone ends up using that.
We did that with the eye cream. When we first launched that, guys would just put a big blob on their finger and it was like, no, little goes a long way. And using way too much product. And that's true whether it's like a shave cream or a beard oil. Even Blake, our sales director, he only, 1 or 2 drops of beard oil, Blake?
For my beard, 1.5.
1.5?
1.5. I'm very selective, particular with my beard.
And
I'm the beard of the brand.
How often do you use a beard oil? Like
Every
twice,
day.
every day? Once a day or twice a day?
Once a day.
Which beard oils do you use?
My favorite is Beardo's Bounty. It's a good summer scent. Super citrusy. It's not overly thick in viscosity. It's good for this time of year.
Yeah.
By the way, Pat's car is real fast.
Our 3 new beard oils are doing great. I think maybe Devil's Delight is outselling the other 2, but they're all doing really well. They all got a lot of great ingredients like sunflower oil and avocado oil and soybean oil, just really great at kind of strengthening, protecting, and sealing the beard shaft. And Blake, of course, is a testament to the products and how effective they are.
Working for shave brands as long as I have, it's been nice to be able to ditch the razor and do the beard.
Yeah. And you still have to shave like underneath.
Every day.
Yeah. Every day. Well, you said you got yours trimmed. It looks like as long as ever, right?
This is my summer cut. We're gonna go real long this year. Because we're doing Nashville.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch it until Nashville.
Right.
I mean, I'll get little trims here and there. We're doing the National Beard and Mustache Competition in Nashville, Tennessee this year, and I'm gonna be going up against the big dogs in the beard community. So I figure we gotta let this thing grow a little bit more to compete. So this might be the last shave you get for a while.
That's so exciting.
They've sent us pictures, and the beards and mustaches are unreal. Just how imaginative, how long they are, the upkeep that they need.
The freestyle competition is gonna be the most fun, where they do the crazy designs like the Viking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Put it in braids and ponytails. And
Right, you see all kinds of things. There's different categories, right? There's
Exactly.
that
Yep.
freestyle.
There's most
there's-
maintained, that's kind of a cleaner looking cut beard like mine, and there's the gnarliest where guys just go completely natural and don't do anything with it.
The gnarly.
Just the gnarly.
Right.
The mustache competition will be really fun. And then of course the freestyle where they just come up with fancy designs and go through about 6 bottles of Aquanet to keep it in place.
Just about right. You'd be surprised how creative these guys get with putting just random stuff in their beard just to
Try
get
it out.
Right, just to try it out. Just
I think the biggest surprise to us when we get to Nashville is how many people came from all over the country. Like I know that there will be probably a handful of guys from Salt Lake City, from that Salty Saints, Deal from Dead.
Yeah.
When we did the radio contest deal, those guys will be there. I'm sure all the guys from the Dallas beard communities, Texas beard communities, Austin.
It'll be national. You got people from all over there. And he said, like, there will sell out the auditorium. There'll be a couple thousand people there
Yep.
at the event.
It's Comic-Con for beards. Is the best way to describe it. There's going to be some interesting characters.
And there'll probably be a lot of great tattoos, too, since a lot of guys with beards also have some really pretty awesome tats.
They tend to go together. Guys that really maintain the tattoos, especially with maintaining the beards.
And how many tattoos do you have, Blake?
3.
4 or 5?
3. Yeah.
I keep losing track. Sometimes I think it's more.
None that I'm overly proud of.
right. Nothing crazy.
None that will go on Facebook Live.
Yeah.
13,000 followers now? Mr. Chris?
Something
The man
like that.
behind the camera?
Man, on
We're going to have to switch roles here in a minute. We got to see him. This is the guy that took our Facebook and Instagram followers from not much to a lot.
Oh, yeah, our social media manager, Chris, has just done an incredible job.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. And very fortunate to hire this young guy.
He's such a handsome guy.
You talking about me or Chris?
Both of you. All of us.
All of us.
All of us. Delaney included.
So, Delaney, how long have you been cutting hair?
I've been cutting hair for about 4 years now.
4 years? And always at Cowboy Up, or did you work somewhere else before?
I've worked a couple places before. I've been with Cowboy Up for about 6 months now, so
Okay.
I've really fallen into the groove here. Cowboy Up.
Yeah.
Really great work environment. Like you said, it's super relaxing coming to the barber shop and super, we're doing facials and shaves and kind of just all different things. It's not just cuts.
Yeah, I see the two-step, the Texas two-step, where you're doing an arm and hand massage.
And that comes with a face refresher as well. So we
What's the face refresher?
we apply some White Night, Billy Delsey,
Facial
blend-
cleanser?
Mhm,
Yeah.
facial cleanser. And then we have a hot towel on your face, and that's when we massage your hands and arms and everything. And then we kind of wake you up a little bit with a cold towel that has some tangerine oil sprayed onto it.
Sweet.
So it's nice. It's a nice little refresher.
I think we may have to do the two-step
I think we might.
without going to Gillies, just here at Cowboy Up.
Right?
Yeah, I'm already feeling better.
You're looking better.
I had
Like you were prepared for this.
Well, yeah, I had that mop top, and I just looked at myself in the mirror after I took a shave. I was like, oh man, thankfully, we're doing the videos.
Knocking it out.
We're knocking out, we're getting the cut, we're getting the shave, and it's time.
We're finally getting you all cleaned up.
Yeah.
And here in the Texas summer, the Texas heat, that's kind of hard to make yourself do.
I saw
Go for
next
it.
week we got highs of 102. For like,
Oh,
I don't know how many
no.
days, 4 or 5 days in a row. Yeah.
No, thank you. That's Texas, though. That's to be expected, right?
Yeah. I'm kind of like, I'm used to it. I've been here so long that
Yeah.
it doesn't really bother me too much. I know a lot of people, and I don't like it, but I can live with it.
We don't have seasons, but we definitely dress for the seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we have like 2 seasons here. It's like summer for what, 6 months, and then kind of like spring, fall, winter for the other 6
It's either
months.
hot,
The rest is
nasty,
all
or
blended.
raining
Yeah.
and snowing.
Well, because it could be January here, and you could have a day that's 75 degrees and sunny.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just absolutely awesome, and that's when everyone goes outside. But then you can have days in the 30s too.
In March and April.
Yeah. There we go.
Switching locations here.
Okay, so I still have to go around and clean up and everything. How's this length?
I like the length.
That,
Yeah,
is
that's
that
good.
looking,
Yeah,
feeling a little more,
Yeah.
more you?
that's more me. Yeah.
What are you getting today?
I'm gonna get a little beard trim, get cleaned up under here. I'm about due for it. It's important to clean up the sides, keep it from getting all poofed out. Show them all the beard products too. Beard control, beard oils. Those are our new 16-ounce back bar sizes of beard wash, beard control. Good for stylists and barbers with the pump, but they're also a great replenishment item for our customers at home that have fallen in love with the 2 products.
Yeah, beard has been great
Get in
for
here.
us, and
Beard and hair. Hair is what we're dominating in right now.
whether they got hair on their head or on their face, that's kicking butt.
Just
Show 'em what your
came out with a new one.
Show them what their favorite product is.
My favorite hair product? Headlock. For sure.
We got headlight.
The molding cream? Yeah. Great consistency. It's a pretty strong hold, but even for guys with longer hair like myself, it allows it to move around freely, but if I need it to stay in place, it can. That's a big one for us. Ruckus is another one that we got a nice award from Esquire magazine for that guy. It's a very similar consistency to the Headlock, but for guys that want a little bit more of a shiny finish versus the Headlock, which is going to be much more of a matte finish. Love our new stickers. And if anybody's going to see Ghostbusters this week, there's our Slimer hair cream. Lunatic Fringe, water-based pomade. Those are going to be our 3 big top sellers. A lot of guys are rocking the pompadour, the slick back, kind of wet 60s, 50s style look. That's a great one for that. Leaves a really, really strong hold and a nice shine.
Are you opening the lids, Blake?
Yeah. Showing them all the different fun colors. And then the texturizing clay. This is a new one for us. We just came out with this, last week?
Yeah, just last week.
It's got a great scent to it. This is going to be much more of a medium hold, texturizing, chunky styles. Not much of a shine to it, so it's a nice natural hold.
Show the scope friction.
Got the paste. Yeah, paste and mud. Those are going to be our
Mud's my
2.
favorite.
Yeah, these are the 2 unique ones that we do. It's looking good, Pat.
Yep.
Nice and short. It's your summer cut.
My summer cut.
Yeah. And then our styling mud. This is a heavy favorite among stylists because it's very unique. It's got a really, really strong hold with a nice full shine, and it's good for longer styles, shorter styles, however you want to go with it.
So ultrasound, is that how they?
Now, Blake, would you recommend putting any of those hair products in your beard ever for like extra hold or extra
I actually
anything
have.
like that?
If I run out of beard control, which is kind of silly for me to ever run out of a beard product,
Right.
but I do like using the Lunatic French, the pomade.
Okay.
If you want a nice, it's kind of a combo between a hold, but it also has a nice shine like an oil will.
Okay.
So that's a good one for
It
you.
adds a lot of hydration. It's very humectant rich, and it'll help prevent like frizz, and like strengthens the beard shaft and prevents like broken ends. So yeah, the pomade, if you're in a pinch, is a great substitute if you don't have one of the beard products.
In Blake's case, I can't imagine ever
Yeah, like I
him
said,
ever running out.
it'd be real silly for me to run out of beard products.
I don't want to make any rash moves.
And whenever we can have a timeout, let me know, Delaney.
And I said, are you up for it? And you said, I'm not up for
We
it.
are getting close. Let me just clean up the
got a
back
long
end
nose.
here.
What'd you say, Blake?
Did you get some hair on your nose? Is that what you want to time out? Oh, were you drinking PBR? Oh boy, it's my man Pat.
There we go.
Roughing it.
All right. So, there we go. Awesome.
Pat, I tell you, I took my nephew Ryan. He's 15. I took him to the Frisco location a few weeks ago. Actually,
yeah?
Lady, you cut his hair.
Yeah, I did.
He's growing it out, but man, kids not. I didn't care that much when I was Ryan's age. Like it was just I had short hair and threw a hat on.
Well, you mean he's really into it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's into it. He's got like the shaved on the side with the really long on top. He's trying to go
Yeah.
for like a man bun style. But now Delaney, thank God, was able to convince him that that style is not going to be around forever.
No.
And we're going to just get him into a more natural, long look.
Yeah.
The kid looks
Man
like he
bun.
plays professional beach volleyball.
Right.
Buddy.
Let me get over here and get some shaving cream.
Well, that's all you. I've never had a stylist.
And Delaney, I know you're going to put hydroplane on top of that.
Absolutely. Makes a better, closer shave.
Dude, a little bit of conditioner. Most every time.
See, Pat, this is what I'm talking about with the hot lather. We've got to get whipped cream, our traditional shave lather, to work in the lather machine like that.
That would be,
It smells
that would be
so
cool.
good.
Yeah.
It feels good.
There we go.
This feels good.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
There we go. So it doesn't look like a whole lot is on there, but actually that's going to give us like a really nice close shave.
Yeah, the hydrogen shave cream is going to highly slicken the area. The more water you add, just the slicker and slicker it gets. And she's going to use a safety razor to give me a nice close shave on the back of my neck.
That's my favorite part of the haircut, getting that done.
Oh yeah. There's no irritation, no redness, no ingrown hair. It's just very smooth and comfortable. She did a nice touch too. So the safety razor, it's a little tricky. You really have to know what you're doing.
You do. It's not just you can't just throw it out
There's
there.
no protection.
Right.
No.
There's really not. It's called a safety razor, but it's you still have to know a little bit. Where are you going with it?
And if you're not careful, you look like you're in a slasher movie. I don't want to be like that. Oh yeah, that feels great.
Alrighty, so we gonna go ahead and shampoo you and
Yeah.
rinse you out and everything
Let's
like
do
that?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Which styling product do you use, Pat?
I've been using the new soft rock.
Soft rock?
Yeah, the new clay. I like the hold. It's not too strong. Like you said, very little shine. And a little goes a long way. Like I use the back of my thumbnail to scoop some out.
I need to try here. I need to try it.
There we go.
Okay, I'm ready.
I got longer hair. I've never used the soft rock.
But I like using all our hair pucks. I'd say that my favorite though is Slush Fun, the mud. But Headlock is our #1 seller. It's great. I really just use whatever the lab sends me. That's kind of like out of the production batch, and it has no packaging. It's just like in generic packaging, and I just use it until it empties.
And then warm up just a little for you,
Oh yeah, it's nice.
so we're not chalking it.
I've had some of these where it's so scalding hot, and I'm almost about to jump out of the barber's chair. I'm like, dude, ease up. I like it a little warm, I do, but not super hot.
you know, I can't do that either when it gets super hot.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good right there. Oh yeah.
All right, you guys are on your own. I'm gonna get a beard trim.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's kind of nice to use the fuzzy logic. This is like DHT inhibitors.
All right.
Good to see you.
Everybody say hi.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
Just clean up the sides more than anything. I'm still gonna keep letting it grow through here, and just kind of clean up underneath more along the. You know, I get that fun cow lick.
Right.
I don't know why.
Gotta love that. Okay.
We need.
I like all scents. I like citrus. I like woodsy, musky scent. It really just depends on the mood, I guess, and time of year as well. Summertime, I like to use more like citrusy stuff.
Right, a little lighter stuff.
Lighter.
Not as much woodsy, not as,
Yeah, and mandarin or lemon, lime. Those things are all good.
It's getting a little warm.
Yeah, that's still not bad. That's good.
Okay. Alrighty, so I'm hitting you with some cashmere coat.
The conditioner.
The conditioner.
Yeah. Which is going to detangle, shine, give some life to the hair, and also has the DHT inhibitors to help volumize and thicken your hair follicles. And the scalp massage, you can't complain about that.
No, never.
That's really nice.
I just think this is the best part right here. Like this is what like almost puts you to sleep. This is
Really relaxing.
kind of what you remember.
You can thin it out. That'll kind of take some of that bulk out. So
That's
the
fine.
length is still there.
Yeah.
Just not the actual like sewy part of it.
So, Lindsay, are you gonna still come and do some trainings for us at some point?
Yes, I'd love to. Absolutely love to.
We're gonna hire her to come do trainings for us across the country with me.
Blake, how long did it take you to grow that?
The beard?
Yeah.
If I started from scratch, clean shaven, this would probably be 3 months or so. I haven't been clean shaven in a long time.
Yeah. My boyfriend just said.
But our shave stuff is awesome.
Just a side note.
Just a side note.
Yeah. Yeah, my
And then you do like some other innovative things, like you'll wax ears, right?
Yeah, we can wax ears, and wax brows, and then we wax nose hairs
Nose
as well.
hairs,
Yes.
yeah.
So if you wanted to clean up your nose, we could. If you were feeling brave, we definitely could.
It's like a second puberty. When you're a guy, you get a certain age, you're like nose hair, ear hairs, they go haywire.
All of a sudden, you can start growing hair like on your ears, like just like places you don't want hair, but none at all.
You know when you get a little old and a little weird when you get excited when you see those little trimmers like for your nose hairs and ear hairs. Like, yeah, look how well those work.
Go for one of
Yeah.
those. Like,
Yeah, pick up a couple of those.
have y'all made any plans for summer?
No, Blake, is that your cricket hat?
Let me run and grab you.
Yeah.
No?
My boy's Cricket from Billy Knockton from Austin.
Nice.
Free advertisement there for Billy. Best polo shirts you will ever use in your life.
Oh, yeah?
Great for golf, great for after golf.
I feel good, yeah.
Alrighty.
I feel good.
So before we style and everything, we're gonna go ahead and lean you back and
Okay.
go ahead and get your shit up.
Sweet.
How was that on your head and neck and everything?
It's good, yeah. Yeah, the placement was good. I feel like my head's like hanging back. It's about to get detached. Now we do the hot towel?
We do, yeah.
Not the Billy Josie hot towel.
Just regular hot towels.
Regular hot towel, yeah. So she's going to want to like soften the beard shaft. She's going to want to open pores. She's going to want to just kind of prep and get it ready for a nice close shave. So when they get a little bit older, I would like to do
maybe?
No.
No? Okay.
Your phone?
Yeah, we'll find it later.
So what's in the towel?
So this is a spearmint and eucalyptus mix.
Oh yeah.
So it's nice and crispy and minty and everything like that.
Definitely smell the eucalyptus. Spearmint's nice too.
Now we shaving everything to the mustache, everything.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
everything's going off. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna turn back the hand of time and hopefully look a few years younger.
Alrighty, so I'm starting off the shave with a little bit of White Night facial cleanser. We start out everything here just by really getting a nice surface clean on your face, making sure all that dirt and oil is sloughed off. We're just starting with a clean slate.
Yeah, and White Night's really good. There's no like aggressive cleansers in it. You use papaya extract and apple amino acids to cleanse and exfoliate. It's really good for people with sensitive skin or dry skin, really anyone practically, and it's one of our top selling products. One of our 2 top selling face products in addition to liquid sand. That's general enough to use every day or twice a day.
But yeah, they were doing dead checks. Where is the hair from?
Cool. No complaints there. I'll take another hot towel.
Everybody needs to walk out here with a hairstyling product, and that's where I think that's where we need to get the focus with Jeff, is to bring in more hairstyling products. Sorry, Chris, we're talking shop here.
Oh, this one feels nice. This one's really hot.
This one's a little warmer, yeah.
Yeah.
Blake wasn't sending me to grab it.
That's how when you run errands, you go find his
Right,
phone.
in the middle. It's fine. It's fine. Now keep in mind that even when you have your beard grown out just a little bit like this, it's still okay to put that cleanser over it, and it's still okay to put that liquid sand exfoliator over it. Just, you know, that's where the most dirt and oil is being trapped and everything. So don't ever get too worried about getting that stuck in that hair or anything like that.
Well, it feels really great so far. Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, the spearmint and eucalyptus adds a lot to the whole hot towel experience.
Right. Just that extra little bit of, I don't know, nice refreshing sense right there. All right.
This also relaxes you before you know, like a sharp instrument is going to come in contact with your face.
So I'm hitting you with a little bit of liquid sand, just further sloughing off those dirt and oils. It's a real gentle exfoliator, nothing too abrasive. It's not going to like scratch your face and hurt or anything crazy. That's what I really like about it, and I think that's why it's, you know, one of the 2 most popular products you guys have for facial.
Yeah, actually, it is our number 1 product with White Night, number 2, a close number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And we use silica, that's a scrubbing agent, which is basically sand.
Mm-hmm.
It has lactic acid that helps prevent photo damage from the sun, and it sloughs away dead surface skin cells. And it does it without overdrying skin, and it's great to do it right now, Delaney, right before shave by lifting up the hairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this stuff, it's kind of like the silica is suspended in like this gel consistency, and so you can use it every other day, and it gives great results. It really polishes and exfoliates the skin nicely.
We're using another hot towel. We're really opening the pores here, getting you ready for a nice close shave and everything. And our next product that we're putting on is actually going to open up the pores the most out of almost anything. It's going to be that pre-shave hot towel.
Our hot towel.
Yeah.
The Billy Jealousy hot towel.
Yeah.
And that is a cult product, and it goes really well with the whole shaving.
Well, it's all style. It's all barber, right?
Yeah, let it soak in. That feels really nice. Tell our viewers watching at work or at home, hey, go out and get a hot towel shave.
Oh, yeah.
You'll feel a lot better.
Oh yeah.
And you'll look great too.
Let me run and grab that hot towel pre-shave.
Yeah. So the hot towel pre-shave treatment, this is one of our original 7 products when we launched in 2004. It has a magnesium compound called Zolite. It is water activated, so once it comes in contact with water, it heats up, it softens the beard, opens the pores, and preps it for shave.
Use a nice generous amount.
Oversized amount is all you need. The warming sensation is just for several seconds, so yeah, it's not like 10-20 minutes, but
Right, no.
it does what it needs to do. And then you put the hydroplane shave cream over it. It has this really great citrus scent to it. It smells really good, and there's no added fragrance to it. It's just based on the combination of essential oils in the product.
So you're starting to feel your face heat up just a little
Oh,
bit where
yeah.
I'm applying it?
Yeah. And hot towel is really good for guys with thick beards and not so sensitive skin, but if they've got like these really thick, gnarly beards, it's over time, it's a beard conditioner, so it'll make the beard softer and hence it'll make shaving easier and more enjoyable.
Makes your job at home easier, it makes our job easier whenever you come in to get a shave. It works out.
Yeah, you don't want to like get a shave whether you're at home or at a barbershop where your beard is like dry and brittle.
Oh no. All right, one last hot towel before we start. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
I really want this stuff to go.
Shive was huge. Oh, hey, guys, by the way, this is Lindsay from Cowboy Up in Dallas. And, guys, sorry to tell you, she just got engaged. Congratulations, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that feels good.
So the goal is to open up these pores as much as possible for just to get those hairs, just get that shave nice and close and everything. Keeping in mind, you know, for sensitive skin and everything like that, we're not damaging anything, we're not, you know, doing anything bad. This is all good, you know. it's all a positive thing for your face, for sure.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that was smart.
I do like it here, but I
You're like penis.
So I'm just letting this water start to heat up and everything.
How's Pat doing over there?
I'm good, yeah. I've gone through the cleansing, the exfoliation, the application of hot towel, both the Billy Josie hot towel and the actual hot towel. And she's just prepping the beard for shaving. She's opening the pores, she's softening it, she's hydrating it. And so yeah, she wants to give me a nice close shave without any irritation or discomfort. And she's taking all the proper steps and precautions to ensure that happens. So this is really great, and it's enjoyable too. It's not just something like, oh wow, let me just go get a shave, but it's like a nice treat. It's a nice way to kind of like pamper and spoil yourself.
Well, treat yourself, Jay.
Yeah. It's like almost like a little mini vacation, like where a lot of women and people in general go to spa day. Go get a nice haircut and a shave, or like in Blake, a cut and a beard trim. It's just a great way to kind of break up the monotony and
Right.
refresh your look. And
Exactly.
Pat, do you love the fact that we're working right now, too?
yeah, I guess in a way we are working, right? We're informing and hopefully providing a little edutainment to our customers.
Edutainment?
Yeah, hopefully we're successful. Oh,
That's a good one.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna have you turn your head to the side.
This way?
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Is that okay on your
Yeah.
neck still?
that's good.
Alright, so I'm starting going with the grain here.
Every day. The only way it'll do it is if you put
because you see just, you know what I found out from my eyes? It's like, I feel
Now we see some of these little hairs, those little stubbles remaining. We're gonna go back over the hair in 3 different directions before we're finished. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
And that just ensures you get a closer shave?
Yep.
Because my hair grows in, like you can see, 40
Right.
different directions. But just going in one pass will never do it. I always, when I shave, have to do it in like at least a few different directions.
Oh yeah.
And I like using like a Fusion Pro Glide, or I'll use a Gillette Mach 3, Chic Quattro, all good razors.
Right.
Now, a lot of the disposable razors have improved a lot in quality. And of course, you have like the Dollar Shave Club and their razors, and so just find out what's right for you and stick with it.
Some people want to get brave and take this safety razor home and use this.
Yeah.
And all the more power to you if you decide to do that. I mean, definitely use caution. But
Yeah, and we've gotten more emails the last 2 years on guys using safety razors. And,
yeah.
and Blake has a little more experience on that than me, because I think a lot of them, they enjoy the whole ritual shaving.
Right.
And it's kind of a throwback, it's retro. Maybe the dads and granddads used it. And as a result, I think it's cool. It's less expensive, definitely. And
Right,
so
there's
there's
that.
that advantage of that. But yeah, if you got any questions on that, like shoot an email to Blake at BillyJealousy.com. He has a lot of experience using safety razors. I'm kind of more like, let's get it over with quickly and let's do it.
Let's just get it done.
Yeah, without getting cut or irritation or
Right.
redness or razor scrape, and that's why I like the newer technology from like Gillette and
Right.
Chic.
Yeah. For sensitive skin, sometimes that's going to be the way you want to go.
Yeah.
For sure.
And my skin gets sensitive. I use the Assassin Face Moisturizer twice a day. It's great for guys like me that have dry zones, like where I shave, it gets really dry. And it's deeply hydrating with the walnut seed oil and the avocado oil. So I recommend that product. Plus, I'll tell you something interesting too. Is like I didn't think about this when I was younger, but I get more gray in my beard than I do in my hair.
That's what a
another
lot of
reason.
guys notice.
Yeah. And I'll see like a lot of guys dyeing their beards to kind of match their hair.
That's a service we offer here at Cowboy Up.
Oh, wow.
Definitely is that beard camel color, that gray blending service and
Yeah.
everything. We can do it on your head. We can do it on your beard. We can.
And I like the whole kind of 5 o'clock shadow look. But after like today, when it's after a week or so, it's like, nah, I gotta shave it off.
Yeah, it's not 5 o'clock anymore.
Yeah. And I also like to shave too, because I was thinking, why don't I just get clippers and get like the Don Johnson or George Michael look, where it's the perpetual 5 o'clock shadow. But I think I just like letting it go out, and after 5-7 days, I'll grab my shave stuff and start shaving.
So with these shave products, we're always keeping in mind that we can mix some water with it and really lather it up and bring it back to life, basically, wherever.
Yeah, there's millions of micro silicone particles. It's what enables the razor glide. So water activates it. The more water you add while shaving, you're just going to slicken the formula and get a closer, more comfortable shave. So that's a little tip we tell. Now a lot of barbers they'll just wet their fingertips, or they'll have a hot towel or
Right.
sponge. Some will use a spray bottle filled with water. So it just depends on your personal preference. Of course, when a guy's like shaving in the shower, you just get so much moisture from the steam of the shower, so you really
Right.
don't need anything. But if you're spraying at if you're shaving at a sink or at a barber shop, those tips are good to know.
It's good to know for at home too, making sure that you're using hot water, keeping your pores nice and open. A lot of that can prevent little nicks and little scrapes, Just the more you know about the product really helps, you use it properly, really helps with best results. And so we're just getting that base shave down. We're gonna go over this in a few more directions just to get it nice and close.
Yeah, and I wanted to stay quiet while you're around that area, so I don't get an unnecessary nick or cut.
almost there.
Yeah. You can put it right
Or look intentionally messy.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna grow it back out. Yep. No, not even. Not even. It was right before Austin. So right before Father's Day.
There we go. So we're starting to see those little hairs disappear as the shave gets closer and closer.
Yeah, I want to. You can debulk if you don't want. It's already starting to get thin.
Oh my god, I'm not in the office.
I know, but I
Getting a haircut?
I'm nervous.
Yeah, she's debulking it. Just
I'm too picky. He has to
she's
look
very picky. I sat down
1,000%.
for a beard trim. I've gotten my eyebrows done. I've gotten my beard trimmed. Now I'm getting a haircut. She's a multitasker.
On point all the time.
She waxed my ears the last time I was here.
Did that hurt?
It hurt more that I actually needed to have it done. It was more an emotional than a physical pain.
It's not that bad. It's like a Band-Aid rip.
It
But you look like 10 years younger.
a Band-Aid that was on a lot of hair on my chest.
Whatever.
It was 40-year-old virgin painful.
No. I don't believe that.
I love that scene. There goes Kelly Clarkson. She's ripping the hair off his chest. But yeah, the other cool thing is like Delaney is feeling with her fingertips the hair and what direction it's growing, what sections are long. So it's really enabling her to give me a better shave as a result.
I'd rather gray it.
So we're getting this nice base application, and later we're going to add water. We're going to make this last almost the rest of the shave, pretty much. You don't need as much product as you think usually, and so that's the great thing about this hydroplane and that pre-shave, that hot towel by Billy Jealousy. They last you forever. That's, you don't realize you don't need as much as you think.
Yeah, I have one barber. He's up in New Jersey, and he's always selling our products, telling our customers how much to use. And he says, like with the hydroplane and hot towel, I said, how much? He goes, with his like Jersey accent, a fat nickel is all you need. And he's right. Whether it's a quarter, a fat nickel, it's not a lot of product that you need to get great results. Whether it's a shave cream, the face wash, the exfoliating cleanser.
Go ahead and make that face you would if you were shaving like this.
Oh, this morning, yeah.
Right, yeah.
So a lot of times people kind of don't know what face to make, or don't know like what to do while they, it might be your first time getting a face shave or anything. It's the same as if you were doing it at home yourself. That's what I always tell people. The same funky face you make when you shave your mustache and you stretch your upper lip out real big, and same thing with your bottom lip. It's all, Don't ever be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and go out there and kind of treat yourself. For that afternoon of a free beer and, relaxation, and you need it more than you know.
Exactly. Yeah, and then when you're shaving, you gotta like stretch out your lips so that you get every hair, because they can be growing right at the edge of your lips, and you don't want to. Like a day or two later, like you're licking your lips or something weird. Like, where? That's weird. Why did I miss that?
We're actually going to come over here and we're going to end up in the middle.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So again, don't worry if you can still see some of those little stubble hairs remaining. We're going over them just a few more times in a few different directions. That helps, prevent any little razor bumps, any razor burn. We're really taking care of your skin here while we're shaving.
And really, this whole explosion of male grooming the last 15 years or so was started through shaving irritation. That's when I started using premium products, and that's what kind of like encouraged me to launch my own brand, was because of shaving irritation. That last 2 years, we've seen the growth of beards and the popularity of beards and taking care of them. That shaving has dipped a little bit, but it's starting to bounce back. You're seeing a little bit more clean shaven guys, especially during the summer when it's too hot to have a long beard. But even though a lot of guys who have beards, they have to still shave. They have to shave under the beard, a little bit on the top by their cheeks.
Right. How Blake has to clean up his.
Yeah. Because that's the other thing about a beard is that, and Blake will back me up on this, is that it's actually more work and maintenance because he has to get it trimmed and he has to put the proper oils and cleansers in it. Whereas shaving is like, if you have to buy the right products and you shave every day or every other day or a couple times a week, it's kind of low maintenance actually.
And with that explosion of, shaving and really just men's grooming in general, you kind of start to see less and less of that taboo in the workplace of having a big beard and everything like that.
What I
Show us the
missed?
haircut.
Huh?
Show us the haircut.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Well, I'm in the process of growing it back out, so we have to do the maintenance side of it, which
Look
is
at your LA swing in the front there.
my hat hair. I need to try this new product now that I've finally got my hair all cut up.
What is it?
It's our new one, Soft Rock Texturizing Clay.
Why would you use that? And what you're trying to do right now? Just to play?
Just to play. I haven't used it. I don't even know how it works for long hair. We're about to find out.
We're about to find out. Is that like a waxy thing?
Yeah, it's like a paste. Sorry, Claire, I took my wedding ring off.
This is like you could use that on the beard really easy.
Yeah, that one could be. It's like a wax.
This is like the.
How does that feel?
Feels good, actually.
We used to have the shiners really good too. We used to have this stuff that was like mustache kind of wax and beard control before.
Give us a look up. You got like a little chunk down here still.
Yeah, it's a process. Like she's kind of breaking it up into different sections.
Right.
And does the first pass and then applies more product, does several passes in different directions. And then once again, as you can see, she's using her fingertips to kind of feel the hair, feel the length, the growth, the direction she needs to cut.
Right, that's super important, is the direction that I'm shaving these hairs. Just if you go the wrong direction too soon before going over them any other directions, that's when you get some irritation, that's when you get some, razor burn. So we're avoiding that. We're avoiding those little bumps that happen and everything like that. That's the great thing about hydroplane, is it allows you to really feel those tiny, tiny hairs and what direction they're coming from. And so we're not trying to be too aggressive with them just yet, just because we can still see that they're a little long. But there we go.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's like the product performs, but allows her to do what she needs to do. Mm-hmm. It's not like this just very thick lather that she doesn't have an idea of the hair and what direction's going, how long is it.
Right, we're not just blindly going in here with a razor, right?
Exactly.
Gotta have a plan.
She's not the blind barber.
Right, no.
And then she picks up like the thing where I have this kind of cowlick here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, underneath here, and this, a lot of guys actually have it, but it'll be like a cowlick on your head, but on your face and everything. Right. So the hair grows in such a crazy little pattern that it's easy to get some irritation in those areas, just because it's inevitable that you're shaving against the grain of those hairs at some point or another with each pass of the razor. There we go.
Hey, looks good, Blake.
Thanks. You too.
You look like a new man.
So she's done, right? You're just leaving it like that?
Yeah.
We finished up?
No.
You're done, Pat. So Soft Rock apparently works for, according to Lindsay, it's good for beards too.
Yeah.
Just based on the consistency of it. So that might be another good alternative for somebody that's looking for more of a wax consistency.
Yeah.
This time of year. The new formulation of Bulletproof is really nice for beards. This is almost making me want to shave.
Right? No,
when
you
was the
gotta
last
be
time you were clean
strong.
shaven?
10 years.
It's been 10 years? No.
Yeah. I always had the stubble.
You've had some sort of a 5 o'clock shadow.
At least. Yeah. When Danny and Pat and all the Seattle folks and I always sat down and formulated the beard stuff and talked about doing a beard line.
Yeah.
Best decision. That was a good day.
There's no going back.
Actually, I think it was just you and Danny. I wasn't at that meeting.
That's right.
Yeah.
Day
I was at the
after.
meeting a few weeks ago when we were in Seattle.
Yep. I got to go visit all the folks at Nordstrom and
Yeah.
talk about some new products that we're going to release, some new ideas.
Any secrets you want to tell us?
No, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna have you angle your chin right there, yeah. In the midst of all this, Blake loses his phone.
That is his phone.
There we go. So we're starting to see those little baby hairs be eliminated just the closer and closer the shave goes.
Putting my phone.
There we go.
Yes.
How's it look,
Let's
guys?
see if it's working. It looks really
Got
good.
like a new me?
Have you ever done the goatee?
Yeah,
Keep
the
sort
stash.
of. Yeah, but
No, don't do just the stash. Oh,
Nice summer look.
there are only. Wait, quick.
and right now, Delaney, you're applying the
I'm applying the Billy Jealousy Hydroplane.
hydroplane.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Still got to shave that area.
Oh yeah.
Do I have that kind of like a porn stash look going on now?
That is, I didn't want to say it on Facebook.
You can say it.
It is a little porn starish.
You know, you said it, not us. So.
Do you think Danny is tuning in right now?
I don't know. Maybe.
This is dangerous for him to be talking.
Oh. Thanks again.
I'm getting ready.
Alrighty, so go ahead and kind of make that same face you would. Perfect, just like that.
That's the truth.
Seriously, I have a lot of clients that are gone from like the middle of June to September.
Hey Pat, I think our old buddy Lindsay from Signature Stag is going to join us for dinner next week when they're in for market.
Lindsay?
She's working for Jay Hilburn now.
Oh, so
Yeah.
she'll be here too.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. That'll be fun.
We're going to be doing okay that night.
Wow.
Bobby Chew.
We can thin you out. The length is no different, but I haven't been running it.
Let me grab a little bit of more water.
Absolutely.
You got that tough beard.
Yeah. Pat's got some pretty coarse hair.
That
so-
right there too, the mustache and chin area, that was always my toughest spot too for clean shaving, so that's why I just gave up. I just didn't do it. I just didn't do it.
Alright, make that
I've always
face.
had an easy time underneath the neck.
Yeah.
My cheeks have always been okay.
Yeah, you can shave with it and everything. Like it's like shave your legs and everything. Well, and it tingles. You don't have to use on your hair. It helps them even better. But when you use it on your legs, just for women, you're literally probably 6 months. Their life is 6 long. Make sure you use it. Yeah, that's cute.
Give anybody a shout out.
Everybody. Who should we shout out to in particular? What do you think? Always gotta say hi to
The,
my girls at Signature Stag.
So
out in Midland, Texas. This makes me think of their store, being a little more country cowboy themed.
Is that what they have?
Yeah.
A little more.
It's a great little men's store out in Midland. Really sweet girl by the name of Natalie started it up. She's a graduate of Texas Tech, Wreckham, and started up a great men's clothing store. Does a lot of custom suiting stuff, but then it's also very sportswear driven. They sell all the Billy Jealousy products there. It's kind of the one-stop shop in Midland for
That's kind of what it sounds like.
for everything.
Shout out to the Beard Whisperer.
My boys at the Beard Whisperer up in Frisco. Actually, tomorrow we're going to be in the Bishop Arts District at the Bastille Festival. Look up littledmarkets.com, and we'll also be posting on Billy Jealousy and the Beard Whisperer. It's going to be a 2-day deal. The first one's going to be tomorrow evening from 6 to 10 in the Bishop Arts, and then the shops on Flora Avenue or Flora Lane will be tomorrow or Friday evening from 6 to 10. That's going to be a really cool one.
All right. How's it looking?
And Pat KCCO over there, he's just chiming in.
Blake is like the brand ambassador for the chive.
Shout out to the chive.
Everybody got a shout out to the chive.
yeah.
KCCO, absolutely.
Here we go. Just doing a little finishing stuff. You know, feeling to make sure we got all those hairs there. It's always so easy to, a couple hours after you shave, you notice you miss a spot, right? So we're just really making sure that we, you notice a few, a few stray hairs or anything. No, we can't let you leave like that. We can't be in our hands. There we go.
Yeah, and if you haven't gotten a shave at your favorite barbershop, definitely do it. I can't recommend enough. Hopefully they carry Billy Jealousy, but if not, you'll get a great shave and a great experience doing it.
If they don't carry Billy Jealousy, have them contact me.
Where can they,
And I'll get them Billy Jealousy.
where can they contact you?
Blake at BillyJealousy.com.
And by your favorite barbershop, you meant
And
Cowboy
with the
Up,
Instagram.
right?
Tell them about the Instagram.
What is my Instagram? Blake Benison BB, double B.
There we go.
Here. Let me just show it.
And coming soon, Pat Parsi.
Pat getting an Instagram?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
get
just-
up on Instagram.
You're teaching us all how to be grown-ups with this social media thing.
Hey,
There we go. There's me.
There it is.
it's a wave of the future today. Can't ignore it.
Oh my god. That was the 5 times. Yeah. I just bought one of those, so I literally know exactly.
Here's the Beard Whisperer himself, Jaden Berry. They got a great setup in Frisco.
So Chris, you over there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Is it? Are you using a Wi-Fi to broadcast this out, or are you just on like the regular network?
Just regular network.
Oh wow,
Unlimited data.
unlimited data. But folks, you too can do Facebook Live videos. This is pretty neat. This is our first one, and I'm sure we're going to be doing some more after this.
Yep. So Blake, where
Yeah.
can we find Billy Jealousy locally here in Dallas?
You can go to any of the Nordstrom in the Dallas area, Ulta beauty stores, Cowboy Up, salon in Frisco, Dallas, and Southlake. The Beard Whisperer is a great little freestanding kiosk up in Stonebriar Center. They carry all the Billy Jealousy products. Rooster's Men's Grooming Center. There are a couple other local ones, Pat, that we've got that I'm forgetting.
You name pretty much like that's a good selection right there.
TheChive.com.
The Chive.
TheChivery.com.
And then Amazon, of course, and
Yep.
You ready for a little bit of shaved ice after
Yeah.
shave? Is that alright?
yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's nice. So after shaving, she's applying a little shaved ice aftershave balm. This says oat kernel extract to soothe and aloe to moisturize and restore pH balance. Really nice product.
Now that's going to help close back your pores and restore everything. And we're putting on a cold towel now, just to really really shrink
Yeah.
up everything.
Time to come back to reality.
This kind of wakes you up a little bit. You know,
Welcome to the meat locker.
At this point, a lot of guys are falling asleep.
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
you're relaxing and everything. There we go.
I mean, it's like nothing. I mean, honestly.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's really the nice finishing touch, Delaney. I like that.
Yeah. Kind of wakes you up, brings you back a little bit.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right.
I can't wait to see.
I promise we did a good job. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and set up.
Wow.
Perfect. You look so much cleaner. Like,
You look like younger, clean shaven.
Yeah, that's
Much
a big
younger.
reason why I shave is because it kind of like.
Chris, get in there. Come on. Time to see the man behind the camera.
yay. All right. Okay, so for styling, what kind of styling product do you normally use?
Use the clay. Use the new soft rock texturizing clay. It's on the left there in the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just put some in. It actually worked pretty well on my longer hair, keeping it where
You
it
can
needs
use
to
your
be.
fingertips, Delaney, or use the back. I use my thumbnail and just scoop up. Yeah, that
Yeah, a
works
lot of
right
times,
there.
yeah,
And
I
just
like
rub
that.
between your palms, emulsify, and
Here we go. So again,
Do your
we're
magic.
using the soft rock clay.
There's all kinds of things.
I see. So we're really gonna emulsify it in our hands and really warm it up first before we.
there you go.
throw it on,
Yeah.
just for that best application, nice, smooth, and even, everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
And the cut looks really clean. The shave looks great. Blake's in the background.
You're even looking like a new person.
Oh yeah.
And that's what we do here at Cowboy Up. is
Yeah.
You come in looking a little disheveled, a little. Just
I look very disheveled.
That was just a lazy look for Pat. He normally is.
Right,
That-
a little
that was a-
lazy.
that was a
We
look
can say
like
lazy. We don't have to say
rolling out
We
of
can
bed,
say
going
lazy.
straight to work, and
There we go. Cool.
looks
There we
fantastic.
go.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Of course.
Way to go, Delaney.
Way to go.
Okay.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Any final thoughts?
No, come to Cowboy Up if you're in the Dallas area. You'll get great service by Delaney or any of these other young gals that work here. Use the Billy Jealousy. If you got any questions, shoot us an email. Blake's email is blake@billyjealousy.com. Mine is pat@billyjealousy.com. And thanks for tuning in today.